Have you been wanting an easier way to manage your data? Well, let me walk you through how to utilize filters in Jotform tables. Hey Jotformers, welcome back. I'm Kimberly, and as I mentioned, if you want an easier way to understand your data and find very specific things, you need to be utilizing our filter options. So for this example, I'm going to head up and I'm going to use my catalog request form. I'm going to choose more and head over to my submissions. And right at the top, we see a search option, a search box, and we can always use the search box, of course, but filtering makes things, again, so much easier. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the filter option, and we can see that we can choose all submissions, or we can have it by unread, read, starred, or unstarred. We can choose all time, or we can choose a very specific date or date range. And you can see on the right-hand side of this pop-up, there's a lot of different options to choose from. So as of right now, I'm going to go ahead and choose some custom dates because I know the responses for this form were back in June. And we'll go ahead and leave it all the way through today. And in order for the dates to take, all you have to do is click outside of this pop-up box and we can see it automatically populated it for us. So let's go ahead and apply that filter. And we can see that 4 out of 4 entries, so all of the entries were done within that specific time range. Now let's go ahead and use a new filter. I'm gonna come back up here. Let's go ahead and exit out of our dates. We'll choose filter again. And let's utilize these advanced filters. So we can filter our forms by our form fields. So let's say, for example, I want to see who needs something sent to the same address as the order that they placed. We can see that it automatically is going to populate to includes. We can have it equals or not equals. I'm going to go ahead and choose equals, and we're going to say no. Let's go ahead and apply that filter. And so we can see Kimmy here, that address is not going to be the same. Now let's say I have an assistant who is going to take care of the people who chose no, because we need to gather more information from them. We can go ahead and use the create a new tab option. I'm going to go ahead and call this needs address. We can create this tab. We can see right here needs address, and we can share this specific table with our assistant. So they only have access to this one table. Now let's go ahead and head back to our catalog request. We'll go ahead and choose to filter out no. Let's choose filter again. And let's say we're going to choose by their name. We're going to have includes, and let's say we're going to do a quick search for Cami. And it gives us a suggestion, but we might have more than one Cami. I want to know all of the Camis. And if there's more information that we would like to add into the filter, we can choose this as well. So let's say same address, and let's say it's going to include yes, which is already chose. Let's go ahead and apply filter. And here we see Cami's information. We know it's this Cami who, yes, she wants that information sent to the same address that she used before. And from here, we can also edit the filters just by clicking right up here. We can choose to exit out of yes, and we can exit out of Cami, and now it brings us back to every single person who has filled out that form for us to see. And it really is as simple as that. If you have any questions about utilizing the filter options within Jotform tables, let us know down below in the comments. If you like this video and you got some value, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you get notification every time we put out a new video. I'll see you next time.